Well, hello, all my amazing Capricorn friends. My name is Libra Empress, and we're going to be discussing your tarot for this week, alright? Or for any in general, alright? Remember that this is a general reading, and this is for yours as well as for my entertainment. Also, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. That way you'll always be up to date with the content that I produce, and you'll be a part of our family, okay? Now, I already pre-shuffled and got these all together. Are you ready for your reading? Now, you remember how I do this is I do a section for past, a present energy, and then a future energy, and I do 3 clarifier cards per energy to clarify them, basically. Well, that's what I've done. Now let's get going on this, shall we? Now, my beautiful Capricorns, your past energy is the Knight of Hazards. I don't know if you can see that. All right. This card signifies ambitious, material possessions, and entrepreneur. For a zombie, the Knight of Hazards is a real go-getter. He works hard and lives hard, but in the end, his pursuit of material possessions has resulted in disaster. The Knight warns us to reevaluate what's important and what's expendable. He worked hard for what he wanted, but was he really getting what he needed? Were you really getting what you needed? Clarifier 1. Page of Hazards. Hold on a second. I gotta set these down. This is the Page of Hazards, right? This card signifies responsible, determined new beginnings. The Page of Hazards is too cute to resist. Plus, he's giving out killer stock tips. His arrival in the spread is a clue to a new beginning. Look for opportunities involving money or education. Just be sure you're not too shackled to your current career or material possessions. Leave yourself the opportunity to lurch in a new directions. Okay, your second clarifier is the Death card, right? Oh, I know. It seems like this is the card that's predicting death, right? But that's not necessarily what it means. What it means is it's the end of a situation and it gives opportunity for a new situation to begin. Does that make sense? It's an opportunity card. This card signifies new beginnings, transformation, and rebirth. See? Now, you just had to take this card literally, didn't you? Rather than seeing the Death card as a bad omen, think of it as an opportunity. This is a time to shed bad habits and abandon past restraints. A great transformation may be underway. Go ahead and bury those old relationships. Just be sure they don't crawl back out later. Now, your third clarifier is the Knight of Cups. This card signifies romantic adventure and moody. He's the one with the ready smile and a surfboard underneath his arm. A natural charmer, the Knight of Cups is always ready to schmooze and always keeps one eye on the exit. He can be fun to have around, but his mood will change like the surf, and he's often likely to steal more than a kiss. Watch your heart literally. All right, that was your past energy. Are you ready for your current? Your current energy is the Sun. Okay. Now, the Sun signifies success, enlightenment, and hope. Sweet success. The morning sun has risen and the rescue teams have arrived. After foiling a hostile takeover by the undead, you've earned a one-way ticket to a safer place. Now it's time to make plans for the future. Consider traveling to warmer climes or getting a new job. There's good money in corpse disposal nowadays, right? It's a zombie deck. Don't take it too literal, okay? Your clarifier 1. This is kind of a scary card. Most people freak a dink out. The first clarifier is the Tower. A sudden change, questioning conventions, and destruction. Sure, everything seems fine. You're 20 stories above ground in a private building that's guarded by an elite security force. What's the harm in relaxing with a few friends? The Tower reminds us that appearances can be deceiving. You never know when a horde of zombies might come shambling through that door. Now, this is an ideal time to question the reality of your situation. Are you safe and secure as you think? Most people take this as an opportunity card as well. It clears out, it's like a spring cleans your everything else, right? Spring cleans everything. That way you can rebuild and think about a new way that you're coming. Now your first clarifier, your second clarifier, because obviously I'm tired. Your second clarifier is the Six of Wands. Victory, success, and recognition. Now you've won. The hordes are breached. Or the borders are breached, not the hordes. That's weird, right? The city is conquered. The soldiers are fleeing at long last. All your hard work is now about to pay off. You have the recognition you richly deserve and are ready to accept your reward. Victory is at hand, or it would be if yours hadn't fallen off at the wrist. Oh, I love these cards. Clarifier number 3, Ten of Swords. Disaster, rotten, ruin, and destruction. I don't know if you can tell, but this poor guy is being dug out. Like, he's just trying to fight for what he has, and everybody's just taking pieces of him. You've come to an end of the line, and this certainly isn't the outcome that you'd hoped for. Betrayal, disappointment, and despair cloud your attitude, but these feelings won't last forever. The Ten of Swords reminds us that sometimes we need to cast out old interests aside and start over. If you can't beat them, join them. Okay. Now we're going to discuss your future. This is a possibility. It's not set in stone. You can change it, and it might not resonate with everybody, but the future's never set in stone. We can change it. It's fluid, right? Anything we do alters the reality of our future, if that makes sense. Yes, I'm sounding like I'm way out there. You choose your course. Of course, there's also destiny too, but your future energy is the Chariot, travel, progress, and conquest. The Chariot signifies movement. You know where you're headed, right? And you know precisely how many zombies you'll need to mow down to get there. Your hard work is paying off, but don't lose sight of the road that brought you here. If you're considering a large purchase, such as a new car, perform due diligence and make sure it has plenty of extra legroom. Your first clarifier is the Three of Cups. Celebration, partnership, and good times. Do you take the zombie to be your lawfully wedded spouse? Well, why not? The Three of Cups signals a time of creation, the joining of two misfits in a weird zombie-human union through a wedding, birth, or new partnership. Don't let the criticism or judgment of others interfere with your happiness. Revel in the good times while you can, all right? Your second clarifier is Eight of Cups. I don't know if you can see it, but this poor lady, she's like, sayonara, see you later, alligator, fuck you later, alligator, all that. She's just like, has had it. This card signifies moving on, troubled relationships, and change. Time to pack it in, amigo. You need to load up what's left of your sanity and move on. Relationships are no longer close, and you're feeling left out of the group. The Eight of Cups urges you to abandon a failed relationship or broken endeavor. It's time to try your luck in that little town down the road. All right. And your last clarifier is the Queen of Cups. Intuitive, devoted, and emotions. Nurturing, playful, and communicative, despite her absence of lips, the Queen of Cups feels that life is a party. Her house often overflows with friends seeking counsel and advice. This queen has an uncanny ability to hear and understand the mysteries of the universe. Look for new prospects in the area of children, animals, spiritual matters, and the environment. All right, so you want to recap? Yeah, let's recap. I'll put them in order so I could find them. So, Knight of Hazards, you're kind of going somewhere. But that endeavor of the past kind of failed. And right now you're dealing with a Knight of Cups. But you also, you have the Sun, so there's hope, yet you're going through a Tower moment, and but yet you pull through. Even though you're fighting for what you want, right? Your goals. But your future says that the Chariot saying that you're escaping, but you're finding happiness. But when it comes to Eight of Cups, that's the reason why you're escaping, is because you want to go, you want to go somewhere better, seek better opportunities, and ultimately you will find them, because you're not only going to be celebrating with the Three of Cups, but you're also going to be celebrating as or with the Queen, right? Now, I hope this helped. I love you all. Thank you so much for listening to me and putting up with the child in the background. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and join me again for next week's or whatever, or when I do this next, okay? Love you. Bye, Capricorn.